Republicans are rejoicing tonight after Congress approved a $1.5 trillion tax reform bill. It's the biggest overhaul of tax system since 1986. Weijia Zhang reports from the White House.
We are making America great again. You haven't heard that, have you?
President Trump invited congressional Republicans to the White House to celebrate the passage of their tax overhaul bill.
It was a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun when you win. If you work hard and lose, that's not acceptable.
Mr. Trump thanked GOP leaders for steering the bill into law. They returned the praise.
Something this big, something this generational, something this profound could not have been done without exquisite presidential leadership.
Majority Leader Mitch McConnell gave the president a Louisville Slugger as a gift. The Kentucky senator said it symbolized how Mr. Trump went to bat for the middle class. The plan reduces the corporate tax rate from 35% to 21%. It doubles the standard deduction for individuals and families and also doubles the child tax credit.
The measure made it through both the House and Senate without the support of a single Democrat.
I guess if one were a billionaire like President Trump or a wealthy campaign contributor, you do have a whole lot to celebrate.
There are only two places where America is popping champagne: the White House and the corporate boardrooms.
It's unclear when President Trump will actually sign the bill into law. The White House says he may wait until the start of the new year in order to delay automatic cuts to Medicare and other popular programs. Weijia Zhang, CBS News, the White House.
Congress didn't have much time to celebrate. The House is now scrambling to reach a funding agreement by Friday to avert a government shutdown. One of the biggest questions about the new tax reform bill is how it's going to change the tax filing process. The new tax reform is supposed to uncomplicate doing taxes. Even President Trump says it should be simple enough that you can do it on a napkin. Accountants say that they will still be needed, but tax returns will be easier to fill out on your own. A couple of categories on your W-2s will be flipped around in the Trump tax bill.
In North Dakota, about 80% of people don't itemize. So for those people, it will probably have a moderately beneficial effect. The standard deduction doubles under the proposed bill, but we lose any personal exemptions.
This won't go into effect until the end of next year, so this filing period will not include these changes. Big day for the future of the NDSU football team. You're going to hear from one of the new additions later in sports. Up next on Valley News Live at 10, we all know you go to the hospital when you're in need of medical care, but how do you know when you should go to the ER versus a walk-in clinic?